Good morning, students. Today you are going to learn Unit 3 Supplementary Reader, The Art of the Truth by Percival Wilde. The play The Art of the Truth deals with some important qualities and principles we should keep in our social relationship. As an individual, we should try our best to coexist with others, but not at the cost of sacrificing our integrity. Now let's see a short note about the author. Percival Wilde was an American author and playwright. He wrote novels, short stories, and one-act plays. He also authored a textbook on the theater arts. Native to New York City, Wilde graduated from Columbia University in 1906 and worked for a time as a banker. He began writing plays in 1912. Wilde's plays were especially popular in the Little Theatre movement. Percival Wilde chose to portray the values of life in his plays, throwing light on a specific trait of an individual. His one-act play, The Art of the Truth, is a testimony to his craftsmanship, where the three classical units of time, place, and action are observed. The climax of the play develops rapidly and ends with a pleasant surprise. Now let's see the setting of the play. The play takes place in a parlor of a little cottage where a family waits for the return of the head, Mr. Baldwin, on a sultry Sunday afternoon. The scene is at Baldwin's cottage. Robert Baldwin, the protagonist and the head of the family, has gone outside. His wife and children are anxiously waiting for his arrival. The sky is dark. The family is expecting rain and wonder whether Baldwin had an umbrella or not. This shows their love and care for the head of the family. The atmosphere inside the cottage is also dark, as they were anxious about Baldwin's visit to Gresham. There is an ominous feeling that something bad is going to happen. Now let's see the characters. Robert Baldwin is the protagonist of the play, a secretary to a banker. Martha, wife of Robert Baldwin. John Baldwin, son of Robert Baldwin and Martha. Evie, daughter of Robert Baldwin and Martha. Mr. Marshall, president of Third National Bank. John Gresham, owner of a wrecked bank, also a friend of Baldwin. Donovan, assistant cashier of the Third National Bank. Maid. Now let's see the plot of the play. Mr. Robert Baldwin works in a bank of Mr. Gresham, who is now in police custody for misappropriation of money. He offers $100,000 as bribe to say 3 words, "I don't remember," at the time of the trial. The reaction to this offer from his family members is the main plot of the story. Now let's see the theme of the story. The theme of the story. The theme of the story is a study on the corrupting influence of money on people. Not only that, it also speaks about how people become victims to money, forgetting moral values. The play is a study on corrupting influence of money on people, how greed changes the fickle-mindedness of the society, and how the good ones get rewarded while the bad ones get punished. Now let's see the values highlighted in the play. The values highlighted in the play are honesty, loyalty, uprightness, straightforwardness, faithfulness, diligent, hardworking, and friendship. These values are highlighted beautifully by the character John Baldwin. Thank you, children. We'll see in the next class the narration of the story. Thank you.